All right, guess what? POTA road trip to the fullest. This is going to be a 2-week long trip that I'm starting out in Texas. I'm driving today to Mississippi. I'm going to stay at Roosevelt State Park in Mississippi. Tomorrow I'm driving from there, and I'm driving through South Carolina because they don't allow one-night stays in their state parks. So I couldn't do that. Driving through South Carolina to North Carolina, going to stay at Crowder's Mountain State Park on Wednesday night. Thursday, I'm driving to Chesapeake, Virginia. We're going to drive out to the Outer Banks of North Carolina on Friday with the Ham Radio Adventures Club. And we're going to do some Parks on the Air activations, Islands on the Air, Lighthouses on the Air from Friday to Monday. So this is the road trip. Let's go.
Shut up and sit down.
All right, this is operating WE4DX on Saturday.
What's park number?
0682.
0682.
November 7, Papa India Bravo, 33 into Park 7062.
Nope.
0682.
0682.
Yeah, write it down. That's all right.
I don't have a pen.
I do have a pen.
Yeah, 0682.
I don't have anything to write on. November 7, Papa India Bravo. We have you in the logbook. Thank you very much. 73. Okay. Whiskey Echo 4, Delta X-Ray, QRZ. Say that.
Whiskey Echo, I'm sorry, one more time.
Whiskey Echo 4,
Whiskey Echo 4,
Delta X-Ray,
Delta X-Ray,
QRZ.
QRZ.
Yep.
Whiskey Echo 4, Delta X-Ray, QRZ.
Kilo 9, Sierra Hotel Yankee.
Kilo 9. What was that? Kilo 9?
Sierra Hotel Yankee,
Sierra Hotel Yankee.
I think.
Kilo 9, full call sign.
Kilo 9, Sierra Hotel Yankee.
Yeah, Sierra Hotel Yankee, Shy.
Kilo 9, Sierra Hotel Yankee.
Kilo 9, Sierra Hotel Yankee.
Sierra Hotel Yankee, I have 5-9 at the Lake Bell.
Okay, he's 5'9" in the park. Kilo 6082.
Yep.
No, 0682.
0682.
Park number Kilo 0682.
QSO on the park number. What's my signal report?
59.
59.
73.
73.
QRZ.
QRZ.
Getting new people on the air. And that's what Ham Radio Adventures is all about. Yes, sir-ree. We are out here at park number Kilo 0682, operating as Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-Ray. And it has been, we've been, you know what? It stormed last night. We got here and set up the tents, set up the campsite. It stormed last night. There was a big lightning crash and things got wet, but it was no big deal. This morning when we woke up, the sky was clear, the sun was out, and there was no wind. Now the wind has started to pick up here, so if there's wind in the microphone, that's why. It's not that windy, really. Let me get the hex beam in the background here. Yeah, there we go. But it's not that windy. But we were lazy this morning. We got up, we ate some food, we tooled around for a little bit, we set up some antennas, and then late morning we started to drink beer because it's vacation, so why not? And we started to operate, and some of the guys went over to another park and started to operate pretty early on. We got the hex beam set up around lunchtime, started to operate there, plugged in the KPA 500 watt amplifier to the IC7300, and made a few contacts on 17 meters, but not too many. 17 meters didn't seem to be open. I did turn the amplifier down a little bit and did a few FT8 digital contacts at about 380 watts. That was fun. And then we switched over to 20 meters just then, and I've been running a pile up for about the last hour, well, maybe 30 to 45 minutes, something like that. I wanted to get up and let someone else sit down, so that was Ashley you just saw. She does not have a call sign, but she's sitting there with Matt, AE4MQ, operating basically a GOTA station, similar to what you would see in field day operation. She's interested in getting her call sign. She's getting her feet wet with a Parks on the Air for the first time. Wow, that is really cool. And that is what Ham Radio Adventures is all about, is getting people interested in ham radio and getting on the air. There we go. That is the Buddy Hex from Buddy Pole. And I'm really kind of, I was scared to set this thing up because of the wind out here on the eastern shore. But you know what? It's worked out pretty darn well. And it has been the antenna of the weekend so far. Right over there on the other side of Matt's trailer. Hopefully, I'm looking into the sun, you probably can't see that. Here's a Cushcraft R5. Got that set up and running earlier. This here is just, I think that's a random, or an infed or something like that, just a wire antenna. Same frequency? No, I just lost the pilot.
Yeah, I lost my.
That's all right.
CQ POTA,
You'll get it back.
CQ POTA, CQ POTA. This is Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-Ray. Calling CQ POTA from Kilo 0682, Cape Hatteras National Seashore. Calling CQ POTA and listening.
Just record that.
I'm having fun.
All right.
the lady's gonna take over.
Oh yeah.
CQ POTA, CQ POTA, CQ POTA. Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-ray. Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-ray.
There we go.
From Park Kilo 0682. Calling CQ POTA, CQ POTA.
So, a lot of people on the air working pileups, and that's a really fun thing to do. Wow! Look at this. Okay, so we got the DX Commander set up over here, and I'm told, there it is right there in the background, I'm told it is tuning very well on both 20 and 40. So since we can't use the hex beam on 40, once the sun goes down and the 20 meter band starts to die, actually it might be kind of late when that happens, because I activated Pettigrew State Park in North Carolina on Thursday night, and I got my random wire set up with my IC7300 and 100 watts is all it was. I was not running the amplifier on a Nelson antenna 9-to-1, and I activated 26 stations after dark on 20 meters. So the band was open, but it was, I mean, the waterfall was not as full as what you would see at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But 20 meters is open kind of late, and we're hoping that's going to be the case again today. But once we want to switch to 40 meters, there's Callum's antenna. M0M, I'm going to get his call sign wrong. MCX. M0MCX. Callum, the DX Commander, that's your antenna, buddy. And we're looking forward to using it tonight. We're going to pump 500 watts through it and see if we can melt it. Just, it's just a thing we like to try. That antenna will handle legal limit, it won't be a problem, but I like to play around and kind of make jokes about stuff like that. So, Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-Ray, we are operating Parks on the Air. Oh look, we got a POTA flag. Matt brought a POTA flag. Let's look at this real quick. That right there is a POTA flag at 45 feet in the air on my carbon fiber mast from Gigaparts. Right there. As I've said in multiple videos in the past, this is a drive-over mount that is a custom-built mount by a gentleman in Lexington, Texas. And it's got the carbon fiber mast in it. And it goes all the way up with our POTA flag right there at the top. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Of course, we're running on bio batteries, solar power. We got generators running, of course. The generators are really running our refrigerators right now. But the radios are running on pretty much purely solar power at this point in time. Bio batteries with Buddy Pole Minis charge controllers and bio solar panels. So it's been a fun operation so far. We're gonna keep going tonight, all through the night. I'll probably get some more video later. So 73, and thanks for watching.
CQ POTA, you're listening.
Kilo Golf 0, November Foxtrot. Charlie, Juliet.
Kilo Golf 0, November Foxtrot, 759 into Kilo 0682. Kilo Golf 0, November Foxtrot, 59.
Very good, 59. St. Lyle and Nebraska, okay?
Kilo South 73. Kilo Golf 73.
Kilo Golf 0, Foxtrot.
Kilo Golf 0, November Foxtrot 73.
defaults to the center. So of the RST, it defaults to the signal report.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Because like every other app is a pain in the butt. You have to like
Yeah.
the whole thing. Most of the times at the beginning of the ad, it's 5.9.
Right. Is this in your way?
You could do anything there. What's best for you, dude?
W5, let's see, Whiskey 5 Mike X-Ray Kilo, is that correct? Whiskey 5 station, please. Whiskey 5 station, one more time.
Whiskey 5, Mike Sierra Kilo.
Mike Sierra Kilo. Whiskey 5 Mike Sierra Kilo 55 into park number Kilo 0682.
You are 5 to 9 in Texas, sir. Thank you for the return call.
QSL, copy the 5-9 in Texas. Thanks for the contact in 73. QRZ from Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-Ray, parks in the air.
Kilo 0, Radio India Charlie.
Kilo 0, Radio India Charlie, great signal, 5-9 into North Carolina, park number Kilo 0682.
Okay, what was the tank number again? You said it too fast.
Kilo 0682.
Okay, that was Kilo 0682.
Roger, that is correct. Kilo 0682.
Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're about a 5 by 8 here into Pittsburgh, Kansas.
Pittsburgh, Kansas, I copy the 5 by 8. Thank you for the contact, 73.
73 is K0RIC.
Yep. QRZ from Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-Ray, parks on the air. Station K4. Again. Kilo 4 Lima India something. Okay, Kilo 4 Lima India Oscar. You're about a 5 by 5 into park number Kilo 0682. QSB. 7-3, thanks for the contact. QRZ from Whiskey Echo 4 Delta X-Ray, parks in the air.